Hey team, Kat here. I hope you are really great. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an offer that your ideal client can't refuse. I call it an irresistible offer that becomes a no-brainer to your ideal client. So what if you could sell more of your service, whether that's your coaching program, your offer, whatever it is that you do as a coach or as an expert, at a higher price and sell more of them just by tweaking your offer. It's absolutely possible. Imagine if your offer was a complete no-brainer for the right people to take up. There are essential elements that need to be in an offer if you want your offer to convert to clients. And that's exactly what I'm sharing with you in this video. The best way to do it is to optimize your offer. So it's not about necessarily creating a whole new offer from scratch. It's about taking what you already do and optimizing it. This is what I do with my paid clients, but I want to share some of the insider secrets from behind the scenes with you in this video tonight so that your ideal client can't refuse it. There's a great book called The $100 Million Offer by 𝗵𝗲𝗋𝗄𝗍, and he talks about having an offer that's so good that people would be stupid. People would feel stupid to say no, and that's what we want to do. So why would we do this? Why would we optimize your offer? There's a few reasons. The first one is to make sure that it stands out against other people in the marketplace. We all know that the market's pretty saturated now, and there's always people that we can serve. There are always ideal potential clients out there, but the online space is getting more and more competitive. So we want to be able to stand out from others. It helps you actually want to have more sales conversations. When you're really, really proud of your offer, when you're confident in your offer and you feel really good about it, it actually makes you want to turn up more and share it with more people and share it online and book more people into strategy sessions so that you can share your offer with them. It gives you clarity on what people will receive, the value of what people will receive when they're working with you. I work with a lot of people that aren't clear on the value that they offer and how to communicate that value. And part of that comes from the offer. The offer is the very first thing that we need to look at, and then we build backwards when it comes to a strategy, a marketing promotion, a campaign. We've always got to start with what are you going to offer at the end of it and build backwards. It helps you make sure that you go above and beyond their expectations. I like to say their exaggerated expectations, but go above and beyond what they are expecting. And that's what makes it irresistible. It will really give you the confidence, the conviction, and the certainty. I call them the three magic C's. The crucial confidence, the crucial conviction, and the crucial certainty that you need to be able to sell your offer to the people that need it. And the most important reason for you to create a really irresistible offer is to help you convert more people into clients. That is what we do it for. So you can create more income, more impact, and more influence, which is the reason why most of us are in business. So what is an irresistible offer? It is an offer that has elements in it that make it really, really hard to say no to. There's a book called The Irresistible Offer by 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗧, and he defines it as an identity building offer where the believable return on investment is communicated so clearly and efficiently that it's immediately apparent. The believable return on investment is communicated so clearly and efficiently that it's immediately apparent. You'd have to be a fool to pass it up. He says an irresistible offer is the antithesis of old school marketing through coercion. It cuts through the noise and gets people to buy. It's so powerful that it must be the core of your business. Before you engage in any other marketing activities, the irresistible offer must be your starting point. It really is one of the most important assets that you can have in your business. And a lot of people kind of forget to put the time and the effort into it and to create an offer where people clearly see the value and don't question the price. And it can actually be something that can turn your business around really, really quickly. And I'm going to share with you what you need to do. So that's the plan. Let's have some fun. By the way, it's great to see you, those of you who are on here live. Could you just pop a hashtag live if you're here with us live on the call? I'd also love to know your thoughts in the comments as we go along. please drop in your thoughts, your ideas. I just so appreciate knowing that you're here with us live. If you're here watching the replay, if you could just pop a hashtag replay and please join the conversation and add your thoughts, add your ideas, add anything that's standing out to you, and that really helps with the interaction as well. So over the last 19 years of business, I've really identified 8 essential elements to include in every offer that you put out there. And I include these in all of the offers that I do, and whenever I'm helping my clients create great offers. And so I call this the irresistible offer formula. I like to say you fast track your results with a formula, and you can have guesswork, you can have hard work, you can have brain work, or you can have framework. And so frameworks, I'm really big on frameworks and formulas. So I'm going to walk you through the formula. And I also have created a worksheet for this. So if you want the worksheet, I'll give you the worksheet to help you build this out. This is what I actually use for my paying clients, this worksheet. So just comment worksheet in the comments right now if you would like me to send you the worksheet, and I'll get that to you. So just write worksheet in the comments. It's got everything that I'm sharing with you tonight, and I'll get that to you after the video. So firstly, if you're taking notes, there are 4 foundational questions that you need to clearly answer about your offer. 4 foundational questions. So write these down. Number 1 is the who. Who is the specific person that your offer is for? A lot of people don't think about this properly, and they don't go into enough detail about who it's for and who it's not for. Remember, marketing is about attracting the right clients, repelling the wrong clients. And so we've got to consider, what stage is this person at in their journey? If you try to capture everyone, you're going to mix in the complete beginners with the real advanced people, and your message is going to be watered down. If you try to attract people who have a range of different frustrations and fears and a range of different dreams and desires, again, you're going to water down your message. If you try to attract people who are all exactly like you, and maybe you are wired in a certain way with your learning style, like you love doing videos but you hate writing, or you love writing, you hate doing videos, then you're going to miss out on a big chunk of your audience. So we've got to make sure it's specific, but it's also not just a person that's exactly like you, because there could be people that have a problem that you can solve, but they have a different learning style to you, or a slightly different personality to you. And so remember, people often say speak to one person, but the truth is your offer is going out to multiple people. So we have to choose those, we have to bear in mind those multiple factors of the audience that we're selling our offer to. So that's the who. The when. Number 2 is the when. What is the period of time of your delivery? So that could be, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 6 months, 12 months. And we want to make sure that we choose the time frame based on how long the result will take to be achieved. There's no point doing a 6-week program if it takes someone 6 months to get the result that you're promising, or you're giving them a 12-week program when they could actually probably get it done in 30 days. So how long does it typically take the result to happen? What are people most likely to purchase? If you think that it's, you might have been told, 12 months is the thing, don't sell short packages, lock them in, for a longer period of time. But are they likely to buy that, depending on how cold they are? On the spectrum of cold through to warm, through to hot, you don't want to try and sell something just because the result takes 12 months. Are people actually going to buy that? Maybe you need to give them a taster of 3 months or 6 months to start off with. Or if you've got a 3-month program, maybe you want to give them a 30-day taster and then offer a longer period of time, or a membership. So for example, with mine, the people come in at either the 30-day point or the 3-month point, but then they have an option to go into a membership. And then what makes sense based on your validation. Number 3, the how. What is your delivery method? Are you going to do one-on-one, private consulting, coaching, counseling, mentoring? Are you going to do one-to-many? Are you going to add a group coaching package with masterminds, with VIP events, with workshops, one-to-many? Or are you going to do none-to-many, meaning you do like an online course or some type of information product? I typically recommend that you start out with one-on-one and then you move to one-to-many and start to diversify and create a bigger product suite with none-to-many options. But most people will not get a result from an online course without some level of support from it. So something to bear in mind. And then number 4 is the what. So we've got the who, the who, the when, the how, and the what. And the what is it? And I'm going to dive into the 8 elements, which basically shows you what to put in it. But in the what section in the worksheet, if you are going to download the worksheet, I advise you to summarize in 30 seconds or less the offer, because this is what most people can't do. They cannot succinctly and clearly and articulately explain their offer in like 30 seconds or less. We have to be able to explain your offer, because you may get an opportunity, a window opens and you don't get that window back. You know, if I said to you, hey, I've got 50 business women, do you want to come and present an offer to them? And you didn't know how to do that, you hadn't done the preparation, you could potentially stuff up that opportunity, right? So we need to be ready for any opportunity where we can explain. You might be at a barbecue and someone goes, oh, my brother needs exactly what you offer. Yeah, can you just tell me a little bit more about your program? You need to be able to do that quite easily. So I'm going to give you an example from one of my offers. So one of my programs is called the Client Attraction Accelerator. And if I was to sum it up in 30 seconds or less, I would say it's a 12-week business transformation program to fast track you to getting booked out with quality clients. So it's got a promise embedded, an outcome-based promise embedded in the what. It shows you how to grow your business fast using elegant marketing without complex or overwhelming tactics. Spend 3 months up close and personal with Kat and learn exactly how to attract and enroll your ideal clients consistently. Everything is broken down step by step to make it simple, enjoyable, and effective. Discover the powerful 8-pillar client attraction accelerator roadmap to help you grow a profitable and meaningful business doing what you love. So that is the summary of the offer, the what, and that goes up on the landing page where people come and purchase the program. So those are the 4 foundational questions we want to get in place: the who, the when, the how, and the what. Now let's dive into the irresistible offer formula, where there are 8 elements that make your offer irresistible. If you're taking notes, write these down. If you want the worksheet, pop worksheet in and I'll get that to you. And then you can go through the worksheet with the video. So number 1 is you need irresistible inclusions. These are what I call the 3 C's, of inclusions that are irresistible in your offer. Number 1 is curriculum. And curriculum is a step-by-step plan to get them from where they are to where they want to be. And it's a step-by-step visual system. I call it a signature system. It's like a roadmap where people are guided through a process of content. With your free content, it's quite random, quite sporadic, where with your paid content, it's do this, then first, then do that, then do that. It's in order. It's curriculum, and they can access it anytime via an online course. Training videos, workbooks, worksheets, checklists, templates, frameworks, scripts, guides, all of that forms your curriculum. The second C is coaching, mentoring, support. So this could include one-on-one coaching, it could include group coaching, it could include masterminds, text support, Voxer support, WhatsApp support, Facebook Messenger support, email support, wherever you want to show up and support people. One of my offers includes, if people upgrade to the one-on-one, they get 10 minutes of email support every week from me, where they can use that 10 minutes however they want. They get their session with me, either 30 minutes a week or 60 minutes a fortnight, and they can also get 10 minutes every single week of just my one-on-one time. So that's an inclusion for coaching. Community is the third C, which is basically a group of people to journey with. So people that are on the same level, who are doing the same journey, and we get inspired by those people. So in the community, it could be workshops, masterclasses, mastermind sessions. It could be implementation sessions, action sessions, brainstorming sessions, breakout sessions, support groups, putting people into support teams, squads, private Facebook group, retreats, online VIP retreats, networking. That all forms part of your community. So that's irresistible inclusions. Number 2 is juicy bonuses. Everyone loves bonuses, and bonuses, we want to make them almost as valuable as the whole program. So I call this juicy because it's like those things where people are like, oh, I have to have that. So this could include something like a done for you element where you actually do something for people and there's a limited amount, 3 or 5, because it's your one-on-one time, or you might have people in your team that can do things for them. It could be some extra support, like one-on-one, like an extra one-on-one session, or a one-on-one review. Something that I offer is a makeover, a marketing makeover, where I actually make over elements of someone's marketing campaign. It could be MP3 audios, meditations, things like that. Could be a gift pack, a physical gift or a digital gift. It could be some type of trial to a membership, a gift voucher. It could be like VIP virtual events, training videos, toolkits, things like that. Juicy bonuses. Number 3 is a no-brainer guarantee. We call this a risk reversal strategy. If you've got this in place, if there's no risk to join, people are so much more likely to join. And even if you get the odd person taking you up on that refund, there's been a whole lot of research. 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗧 did a whole lot of research on the profit that you get by having that guarantee compared to if you don't have it. The amount of people that will sign up because it's a no-brainer guarantee. It could be like a 7-day happiness guarantee or a 14-day money back satisfaction guarantee, something like that. Number 4 is scarcity. This is one of the there's a book by 𝗵𝗲𝗱𝗆 called Influence, and he's got 6 pillars of influence. He's actually got another book which has a 7th, but one of those is scarcity, where we want things if they're not readily available all the time to us. So how many spots are you going to make available? And if you've got these added bonuses that include your time, your energy, then you can put spaces on it. How many spaces are there? There's limitations to how many people can join it. Scarcity is so important to have in your offer. A lot of people forget about it. Number 5 is urgency. So urgency is, why must they act now? This is typically going to be that there's a deadline where the bonuses disappear. Whenever I run workshops, there is set bonuses for a set amount of people and for a set time frame as well. So the scarcity is about how many, the urgency is about the time. Like this replay is coming down at midnight on Friday, and I always honor it. You don't want to play with this. You want to make sure your word is your word and you have integrity. So if you're saying you only get it for this time, you've got to stick to it. Number 6 is the right price point. We have to offer more value than what they're paying for. We have to come in at a price point that feels really comfortable and you feel really confident selling it. Otherwise, you won't be able to sell it if it's a price point that you don't feel confident sharing. It might be that you get a little bit out of your comfort zone, but you want to taper it up. You might have a price point for a certain amount of people, and then you raise your price for a certain amount of time or people, and then you raise your price again. So I could talk for hours on pricing. I've got a whole section in my training module about pricing, but you've got to consider price really highly. Don't rush it. If you need some help with that, just reach out. Number 7, a clear promise. This is what a lot of people's offers are missing. What is the clear outcome that you're promising with your offer? I want to give you some examples here. Here are some examples for clear things that people want. how to repair the relationship with your partner, 3x your productivity in the workplace, lose 5 kilos, eliminate clutter in your home, get fully equipped to find your soulmate, have the confidence to speak up at work, heal emotional wounds from the past that are causing anxiety, leadership skills to increase respect and unity in your team, overcome emotional eating, deal with divorce or get through a breakup, overcome over-drinking, overeating, fear of public speaking, anxiety or shyness. These are specific outcomes that people want, that's on their mind, that is painful for them. We don't want to sell something that people, it's just kind of a nice to have. We want to sell something that people desperately need. And that's a specific outcome. And number 8, the last thing we need is an outcome-based name. The name of your program should be based on the outcome that they're going to get. It should be short, it should be snappy, and it should be aspirational. You don't want to have a title that has pain in it for your actual program. You might use pain in advertising a Facebook Live or a freebie downloadable or something like that. But the actual name of your program, I would make it your outcome-based name. So that is the formula, team. Again, if you'd like a copy of the worksheet, Optimize Your Offer, drop the word worksheet in the comments now. If you're on my page, click the button. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the comments. If you're watching this on Facebook, comment worksheet and we will hook you up. I'm building out all 8 of these elements with my clients, helping them to actually do it, get it done, and tweaking every one of these 8 elements. If you miss one of these 8 elements, it can stop you selling. It can really make a massive difference to your revenue, your profit, your bottom line, and whether people say yes to your offer. So I'm going through this in a VIP client day this Friday, the 17th of March. I know it's super short notice for some of you that haven't heard about this before, if you're watching this in the next day or 2. But if you are free on Friday, it is a members only event, but I am opening it up to a few guests. So I've opened up some guest spots. There's a few spaces left, not many, and I'm finalizing the numbers in the next day or 2. So if you'd like to join us, just write VIP in the comments now, or DM me the word VIP and I will send you the details and see if there's any spaces left. If you can't make it on Friday, but you're looking to get more clients at the moment and you'd like to know some options for how to do that, just DM me the word clients and I'll get you details for what your next steps could be. I help female coaches and experts to get booked out with amazing clients and reach 10K or more every month. And I help people solve the 3 biggest problems that people face when it comes to not getting clients, which is having an uncompelling message, not having enough leads, and having low sales conversions. So if you're interested in working together and you're ready to get it booked out with clients, just DM me the word clients, otherwise VIP if you want to join us on Friday. I hope this has been really useful for you today. I'd love to know, what did you enjoy? How did you find the video? Pop it in the comments. I always reply to comments. I'm always really, really grateful for comments. So thank you for tuning in and I hope to see you again soon. Big love. Bye for now.